You've got a lot of people talking about you recently, and I feel like it's because you are currently possessing this Six of Wands energy. And we all know what the Six of Wands energy means. It's a card of success, progress, and public recognition. And I feel like you're currently doing something that is literally causing a lot of people to pay attention to you. And then you got people being like, so we're gonna find out what they're currently saying. We also have the Magician. I feel like you're also just scaring people because things that you're doing right now, or what is making you in this energy right now, is things that you talked to people about in the past. Okay, you've probably talked to them about, like, for example, oh, I want to be a horseback rider one day, or like something like that, like something like weird like that. And then all of a sudden, like, people are seeing you with horses, stables, everything like that, and they're like what? Okay. And then we also have the Four of Pentacles here as well at the bottom of the deck. The gag is, though, like, you're keeping all of this, like, on hush mode. Like, maybe you're sharing, like, things here and there, but I feel like when you do share things here and there, it's, like, things that are, like, really, like, monumental. It's things that are, like, really big, things that are, like, kind of, like, whoa, like, a cut, like, that has people's jaw dropped. And, yeah, that's also causing a lot of people to talk. But let's just get into it. Like, let's just see what people are saying, okay? What if the gossip? Ooh. I think that's the Ten of Swords that want to come out. Interesting. Let's see what really comes out. Ooh. Okay, well, we have the Death here. Okay, interesting. For some reason, I keep hearing, like, death and rebirth. Because the Death is all about, like, ending cycles, or, like, starting new cycles. But I feel like with the Death here, people are, like, basically talking about you either leaving someone, a situation, could be either leaving, like, a job or something like that, and then, like, bossing up or glowing up, okay? A lot of people are really intrigued, or they're really, like, amazed by how the fact that when you end something, like, the next thing that you do is 10 times bigger than what you have came from. And, like, it just seems like you just keep going up and up and up. And you're rarely seen going backwards. You're rarely seen going back to a job. You're rarely seen, taking steps back. And I feel like that's, like, causing a lot of people to be, like, kind of, like, on your radar or on their radar, causing... Anyways, you get what I mean. People are, like, really paying attention to you because whatever you do next is always bigger than what you have done before. And it's always better than what you have done before. So I feel like, whenever you kind of either go silent or when things end for you, like, people are literally waiting, like, okay, what are they going to do next? Like, what are they going to do next? Let's see, what else is the current gossip on you? We have the Hierophant here. A lot of people are talking about how... Ooh, Ten of Wands. The voice of reason. Okay, I think, like, I don't know who you have been talking to lately or what you have been doing lately, but people are, like, literally seeing you as someone who is, like, almost like kind of like a guru, like someone who just, like, has all the answers, someone that they can go to for advice, a different perspective on something, or someone can go to, like, for, like, even for, like, spiritual reasons as well. Like, maybe you're also a reader and people come to you for, like, readings or, like, some sort of, like, spiritual advice as well. But I feel like people are just, like, talk about, like, your power and, like, how you, like, also for some reason I'm getting, like, how you don't abuse your power as well, because I feel like you're a really powerful person, but you don't abuse your power. You don't use it for bad, you use it for good, okay? And with this Ten of Wands here, it's definitely giving this energy of, like, yes, you have the power to give people burdens, but, like, you alleviate people's burdens, okay? You take on people's burdens, and, kind of give them some sort of fresh perspective, or some sort of, like, kind of clean slate, if you will. I don't know how you do that, but it's, like, it's a way where it's, like, you use your words. It's a way where you kind of, like, unravel something within someone's mind to make their like, mind clear again, if that makes any sense. So I don't know, maybe some of you guys could be therapists even, or, like, people who or, like, just, like, someone who, like, just people can just come to and, like, just get a different understanding or a deeper understanding on some sort of situation that's happening within their life, okay? We have the strength. Okay, I think it's gonna be my last card with the Six of Cups. So you've been through a lot in the past, okay? And I think these are, I guess, people who are talking about you are people who basically watched you grow up, okay? So this could be family members, past friends, past lovers even. But with the Strength card, like, you're coming across as like this strong, independent person who is fearless, okay? And with the Six of Cups, I feel like people are just being like talking about how they remembered where you did have fear, where you did need other people to help you out, where you did, where you did need someone to lean on, and someone like, you know, like you were like kind of codependent. Like, let's just say people are saying that you're kind of codependent. And I think these are just like either mostly family members or like friends that you had in the past who are seeing you now kind of like do things on your own, and they're really like, they're gagged. They're kind of surprised that you're able to do certain things on your own and also like make like a good life on your own without needing someone else's help, okay? Because I think some people were used to you either coming to them, you know, for help, or coming to them, and some of them even liked it because it made them feel kind of like important. And I think once you stop doing that, they're kind of wondering, like, you know, what happened? You know what I mean? Like, why, so a lot of people want that version of you again, so that way they have something to either live for. That's kind of, sounds kind of dark, but, no, there are legit some people who were like counting on you needing them, so that way they would have something to like do, or they could be seen as like, you know, just like some weird stuff like that. But